friends, fellow beer geeks. Merry Christmas. Welcome to day 2 of the Craft Beer Geek 5 Days of Christmas 2014. Counting down the days till Christmas and the days till episode number 300. This one comes from Prairie Artisan Ales out of Krebs, Oklahoma. I have not had Prairie beers before, but I've heard good things about them. So I'm excited to give this one a try. This is the Christmas Bomb. It's based on their Bomb Stout. It's an Imperial Stout that they brew. It's 11.5% alcohol by volume, and they take that stout and they add some holiday, Christmassy kind of spices, like anise and nutmeg and cinnamon and those kind of spices. Should be something quite interesting to try. Hopefully it is. This bottle was $8 or $9 for a 12-ounce bottle, so very pricey, but should be some really good beer. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's go ahead and get it cracked open into a glass and see if it lives up to the hype. Alright folks, so this one pours out a very pitch dark black color. No light whatsoever coming through the glass here. Very, very dark. Definitely a light brown, dark tan head on here. Nice creamy, rich looking head. Really nice looking head. Seems to stick around, which is pretty impressive for a beer at 11.5%. Let's see what the aroma on this baby is like. I am getting some spicy aromas. I'm getting some smoky wood, almost like a smoked salmon kind of flavor on this aroma on here. It also smells a little bit like pumpkin-y, sort of pumpkin ale. I have to say it smells a lot like the Southern Tier pumpkin kind of smell to it. It has that sort of spicy but pie-like aromas, crusty kind of aromas. I'm interested to give this a taste, see what it's like. Cheers. Wow, that's pretty impressive. A very heavy body to it. It's almost has like a texture of like a light syrup. It's very smooth and velvety and rich, but it's really dark and it has a lot of flavor going on there. A lot of the spicy flavors, some roasty, toasty kind of flavors, some vanilla kind of flavors in there. Maybe a bit of a coffee flavor in there. It would be really easy for something like this to be really cloyingly just sweet and sticky and not good. I've had quite a few beers like that, and this is not the case. This is really enjoyable, and very rich and deep and dark and good, tasty kind of beer. Yeah, I'm really amazed at how easy drinking this beer is. No hints of alcohol whatsoever. Really like the depth of the flavors without being really cloyingly sweet. Has a nice like sugary molasses flavor. Just really, really nice beer. Yeah, I'm still getting a lot of that sort of smoked salmon aroma in the nose. Not coming through in the flavor so much, but it just has sort of that smoky, cedary, slightly fishy kind of smell to it. It's really pleasing. Or I should say more like a cedar plank salmon, not necessarily a smoked salmon, like a cedar grilled salmon. Definitely a sipping kind of beer, but with the body in it, you're not going to want to drink a lot of this at once anyway. It's just a nice, really enjoyable kind of beer that you can just sip on and enjoy, and it's really deep and dark, and you can sort of explore all those different kind of flavors that are in there. All those wonderful dark holiday kind of flavors, nutmeg and ginger and cinnamon, and really good flavors along with the smokiness and the roastiness and a little bit of coffee, a little bit of molasses maybe, like a ginger snap kind of, molasses and ginger together. Okay guys, so for some final thoughts on the Prairie Christmas Bomb Imperial Stout. As you can tell, I like this one quite a bit. A lot going on here. A lot of different flavors. Really enjoyable. A really nice sipping kind of beer. Not something to have with a meal. This is a beer you want to have just by itself. Sit down and enjoy it and savor it. Very smooth and velvety. Very rich. Deep. A lot of flavors. Just a really enjoyable beer to sit down and enjoy with. As I said, not exactly a cheap beer. $9 for a 12-ounce bottle, but very tasty, very enjoyable, sort of a special holiday treat for yourself. So if you can get this beer, I suggest you do give it a try. It is worth the money in my opinion. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like it quite a bit. really excellent beer. That's going to do it for this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. If you like this review, you can find lots more at craftbeergeek.com. And if you'd like to support the show, you can do that by shopping at amazon.com using our Amazon link on the right-hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com, or in the show notes below here on YouTube. Those links will take you directly to Amazon. It'll look just like a normal shopping experience. Won't cost you any extra, but we'll get a small commission from anything you buy, and it won't cost you any extra. So that's a really easy way for you to support the show, and really helps us out a lot in getting new equipment and making life easier for us, as I'm one-man show here. So thanks for that in advance. Thanks for watching. Please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. See you next time. Cheers. Merry Christmas.